Hey guys, are you ready to experience the horror of the toy in our movie preview video for The Monkey? This comedy horror film based on Stephen King's creepy 1980 short story The Monkey is adapted and directed by Osgood Perkins. Prepare for shocking and terrifying deaths that will haunt you when it hits theaters across the United States on February 21st. Brought to you by Neon. Let's dive deep into the movie preview video of The Monkey by discussing its positive and negative aspects. Before we delve into the movie preview video, let's first understand what the movie is all about. Two twins brothers, Hal and Bill, find their father's old toy monkey in the attic. Soon after, a series of mysterious deaths occur around them. To escape the curse, they throw the monkey away and go their separate ways. However, the strange deaths continue, forcing the brothers to reunite and work together to destroy the cursed toy once and for all. Positives of the movie. The movie concept of a cursed vintage toy monkey ties to a series of mysterious and horrifying. This is both chilling and unique, blending psychological and supernatural horror seamlessly. Fans of these genres will appreciate the suspenseful atmosphere and gripping narrative. The twin brothers Hal and Bill give the story an emotional core, adding depth and giving the audience relatable characters to care about. Their journey from trying to escape their shared trauma to reuniting to confront the curse explores themes of family bonds and unresolved past, making the story more impactful. The film excels in creating a dark and eerie tone, using dim lighting, haunting sound design and unsettling visuals to build suspense. Its use of a vintage toy as the source of terror taps into childhood fears and adds a creepy sense of nostalgia. With practical effects for the monkey and the death scenes, the movie avoid heavy CGI, making the horror feel more real and tangible. Based on a Stephen King story, it captures his signature mix of psychological tension and supernatural horror with plenty of memorable and inventive scares. This is a must watch for horror fans who love atmosphere, suspense and a touch of emotional depth. Negatives of the movie. The movie relies on the well-known horror trope of a cursed object, which makes it feel predictable for seasoned fans of the genre. While the concept works in theory, the film fails to add anything fresh or unique, resulting in a formulaic experience. Hal and Bill, the main characters, are underdeveloped and come across as generic archetypes, making it difficult for the audience to connect with them. Although the story spans several years and explores the brothers' separate lives before their reunion, this structure leads to uneven and disjointed pacing. The film spends too much time on the curse and its supernatural deaths, neglecting the brothers' emotional journeys and personal stories. This weakens the audience emotional investment. Additionally, the heavy reliance on low-budget visual effects for the deaths and the monkey's supernatural elements undermines the horror, making it less convincing. Instead of building psychological tension or creating a chilling atmosphere, the movie overuses jump scares, which diminishes its impact as a horror film. The resolution of the curse is also disappointing, offering no clever twist or satisfying payoff, which is especially frustrating for a Stephen King adaptation. The story of the comedy horror film is solid, but the narration could be better. The direction is top notch, and while the supporting cast does a great job, Hal and Bill really steal the show with their excellent performances. The cinematography of the movie is stunning and the locations are brilliant. The Monkey is a creepy, suspense-filled horror film that delves deep into family bonds. The concept of a cursed old toy with dark powers is intriguing, but the film struggles to balance scares with character development. You should definitely catch The Monkey in theaters starting 21st February. The Monkey is a terrifying horror movie with a deep emotional story. Thanks to its Stephen King roots, the spooky vibe and the focus on the bond between the brothers give it more heart than your typical ghost story. Fans of King's work, as well as those who love a chilling atmosphere, will enjoy it. However, the film struggles to stand out in the crowded horror genre because it does not bring anything new to the table. The Monkey has been receiving great reviews from critics and we are giving it 3 stars out of 5. Expect the movie to perform well at the box office with a projected opening weekend gross of about 14 million. And that's a wrap for our The Monkey movie preview video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button, sharing with your friends, dropping a comment and subscribing to our channel. Please use the thanks option as much as you can to support us. Your support means the world to us. Catch you all in our next video. Until then, take care, stay safe, stay youthful and keep watching our videos. Thank you.